Hello everybody and a very warm welcome, literally a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby, yes, and in the words of producer Nicola, it's hot. It is warm, it is another lovely day. We will not complain though, because we've not had any great weather here, so we're loving the sunshine. It's about 24, 25 degrees today, absolutely gorgeous. And we are here for another hot day. It's the final day, the wrap-up day of our Platinum event. We've got 3 shows for you, and what I would say to you today is, whilst you've got 3 shows to enjoy, don't sit back and sit on your hands too much, because this is going to be your last day to pick up all of those amazing Platinum deals. And we've had quite a few sell out after last night's show with Sarah. A few of the deals have disappeared, but your show's today, live at 5 for a 1-hour wrap-up show. There will be a clock on the screen, 60-minute, it's going to be like a 60-minute deal show basically. Whatever we've got left in the Platinum event, you'll have 1 hour to mop up those deals, and once that hour is up, that's it. It's time at the bar. So you're going to have to be quick. In between times, we've got an amazing masterclass coming your way 2 till 3, where again, we're going to be exploring some more of those deals. And if there's anything sort of in particular of those deals that you want a bit more of a heads up on, do let us know. You know, if you want to delve more into the stamping platform deal that we've got, or anything in the bags and the pencils, anything like that, do let us know, and we'll be happy to do that for you. And in this show, of course, Wake Up Call, we bring you the heads up on all the great deals. There are some new deals that have landed today, which we will be looking at, and we'll also be having a bit of fun as well. I'll tell you more about that in just a few moments time, but don't forget, double point still, final chance today. We've got goodies to give away too when you spend 10 or 50 with us, and of course, if you're not yet within Club Inspire, a great opportunity to join up and save 20% on your first order. As I say, it's not just me today. I've got a full day with one of my absolute faves, and I am crediting her for bringing the sunshine, because until Debbie came back from abroad, it was horrible out there, wasn't it? It was miserable, it was rainy, it was cold, and now Debbie's come back from her roles, and you have brought the sunshine with you.
Ah, see, just a ray of sunshine. Yeah. So, of course, I brought it back with me. We've got to have a little bit of heat, haven't we? Although it's really hot today. I remember getting up this morning thinking, I don't remember a morning this hot. I looked at the weather, Ben. It was 22 degrees.
What, when you woke up?
When I woke up, which was about 7:30.
What?
Yeah, 22 degrees it said it was. That's how hot it is today. So it's got to be hotter than that now. Yeah.
Is it acceptable as well? I was just chatting to Jake about this. I'm seriously considering, because it's going to be hot again tomorrow, would it be off-putting for you and the viewers if I wore shorts tomorrow?
Well, yes. I think you need your Speedos, not your shorts.
What about if I wear my Speedos under my shorts? And then if it gets even hotter, I can...
we can accept that. I think shorts is good.
Yeah.
I think we can wear shorts.
Because I was thinking, apart from this... Well, actually, you don't even really see now, because you don't really see the bottom half, do you?
No,
so
not at all.
Shorts and flip-flops.
Yeah,
it's so warm.
shorts and flip-flops.
OK, well, shorts tomorrow it is then. But like I said, we've got a really good day lined up, haven't we? Loads of great deals. It's going to be fast and furious. Yep. So getting early is the message, isn't it?
I'm so pleased to be just involved in this event. I think it's always exciting when we do an event. There's always a big buzz around the building, because the deals, I have never seen deals this outrageous. I mean, let's face it, the deals we had yesterday were totally outrageous. I feel like we've been giving our stock away, literally giving it to you. And what I love about that is it means that as a Platinum member or any member, you are getting the best deals that we could ever give you. And I love that about Crafters TV, because we can bring that to you. So yes, last day to get those deals in, so make sure you grab yourself a bargain, because they won't be around after today. Well, I don't think they will they? No, they end tonight.
Ends at midnight tonight. So that's why we're doing the countdown show at 5. It will be the last live show to get the deals. And also, I've been told we're having a bit of fun in the show today, because, you know, Wake Up Call, we always have like the little sit-down section. Nicola tells me today is Global Beatles Day, not as in Beatles, as in, you know, Beatles, the Beatles. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but I've got a world record. Jamie, don't say it like that. It's a very special thing to me. I take that as an insult.
I didn't even know you had that.
James just went, oh, no, God. Yeah, so it was... What year was it?
2015.
Nicola, don't say that either. They've been really nasty in my ear. Oh, he's not actually the current world record holder anymore. I got this 9 years ago on World Record Day. When I was on the radio, and they rang up a few radio stations and said, "Oh, do any of the DJs fancy like breaking a world record?" So I did, and it was to identify the most Beatles songs from their lyrics in 1 minute, and I got 15, and that was a world record.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask, how many do you have to get now though for the world record?
Well, apparently Nicola says the current world record is 17, but it's not going to make any difference, is it? Even if I do beat.
It's not official.
Well, 18 is official.
No, if we did it today.
Yeah, it's not official. So win or lose, it doesn't really matter, but it'll be a bit of fun. You can play along. I mean, if I do get 18, I could probably just like take a alcohol marker on there and just change that to 18, couldn't I?
Yeah.
And change that to 2024.
It's a shame it's not. You could easily change the 1 into a 2, so 25.
Yeah.
Do it again next year, and then that'll be easier.
Yeah. But as I said to Nicola, it's like once you're a world record holder, you're always a world record holder. It's like saying, you know, Pierce Brosnan isn't, you know, James Bond. Well, he is James Bond. He's just not the James Bond now, is he? But he once Bond, always Bond. Once a world record holder, always a world record holder.
Yes, Ben. Yes, Ben.
Anyway, so Nicola's had a fun idea that we're going to try and do that again. So Debbie's got the questions later on, the lyrics to the songs, and she's going to be firing them at me to see how many I can get. Probably won't do as well because I was really prepared last time. And they sprung it on me. I didn't know about this yesterday. Let's say a few quick hellos, then we'll move. Chantal is with us from 2J Australia. Hello to Polly Coe in Blountstown, Florida. And Alicia, who says, good morning and greetings from Arkansas. I'm getting ready to drive whilst listening to my favourite channel.
Ah, that's nice.
Laurie Barnett is in, and Shaz in Stafford, and Lorraine, and Lynn in Newcastle, and Linda in Wisconsin. And Jay Dixon says, great shows, what bargains.
Yes.
I cannot resist. They have been some brilliant shows.
Amazing bargains, yes.
We are going to show you a deal so we can move to our respective parts of the studio, and this deal was a deal that we launched last night actually in our Platinum 2-hour extravaganza with Sarah. What a deal this was. So it is the original My Special Papers 12x12 box, 240 sheets, 120 designs, 2 of each from some of your favourite collections, of course, all in one handy box. Alongside that, you're going to be getting your very own desk vacuum as well, which is, as you know, one of my favourite implements. If you do buy that, you know the law by now that you have to get googly eyes to stick on it, and you also have to name it. But that deal is just phenomenal. I think even without the desk vacuum, it is a crazy buy. £38.39 platinum price, $44.79 is the deal on that one. But again, all of these deals will end tonight at midnight, wherever you may be. We'll say a few more lows in just a few moments' time, but I believe we are diving straight on into the deals. Are you going first, Debbie? Oh, it's me first. It's me. By the way, I did mention, I know it isn't, but I did mention earlier on, we have got free gifts once again. Different keyring today. Our easy to organise keyring is the keyring when you spend 10. And also we have got the tote there as well. There's a keyring. Hello.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And then you've also got, well, I'm just going to a little...
Does it say anything?
It says... Easy to O.
Ah,
easy to organise.
Yeah, easy to organise.
And then your 50 is still the tote, of course, as well. So yeah, 10, 50, and I believe. I'm not 100% sure because I heard yesterday morning us saying 1 per customer, but then Sarah last night was saying if you spend again, you get a second one. So let us know if you've multi-ordered and you've got that twice, because I don't know. Right. First deal, these 3 bags that you're going to see first of all are new as of today. We didn't have these on yesterday, so deals that you will definitely want to go for if you think you shopped everything, because you haven't. The Stamp and Die Platinum Event bag is here. £25 or $35 if you are a Platinum member. Look at the saving, look at the price you should be paying, $93.91 or $111.84. And I bundled this up basically. It's 2 items, which is the value of your bag, and then you're going to get a load of stuff for absolutely nothing. Your first item you're paying for is the beautiful Ferrara nesting die set. I'd forgotten about these, and I don't even want to try and hedge my bets when we launched them. But there was a lovely set, wasn't there? Of like, but there was Ferrara.
Like the Italian
there was Palermo or something, wasn't there? There was loads of them. There was like a little collection of them that we launched a while back.
I'm sure it was the Italian.
Was it?
They were all named after Italian places.
Yeah, there was one called like tortellini.
I can't even remember.
Spaghetti. Pizza. This one is Ferrara.
I've not seen that one before. That's a new one on me.
So you're getting that, which you're paying for. And then also from Sheena's Bold Butterflies collection, you have got the beautiful Red Admiral stamp and die set. If you are looking for the most exquisite, most beautiful butterfly stamps in the world ever, then that is a collection that you're going to absolutely love. They are big, they are bold, they're beautiful, and you get the die in there to be able to cut out your main butterfly stamp. And then the smaller ones as well, you do get some sentiments too. But that's where you're going to stop spending. And then for free, we are going to give you a set of stamps from the Wild at Heart collection. We are also going to give you one of our chalkboard stamps, which are always very popular. This one, "May you be forever blessed," said Mary Lamb. The second chalkboard stamp we're going to give you is also "Make your dreams happen." That's free. Also for free, Sheena, it's a good job she isn't here. We're giving away all of her stuff for free. The beautiful Beauty and Grace set from the Mother Earth collection. So you've got that beautiful stamp of that gorgeous lady there with the florals and loads of different sentiments in there too. Also for free, we're going to give you one of our creator cards, the Eau de Parfum, and that allows you to create a really cool shaker atomizer. Also, you're going to get one of our fantastic word cut-in stamp and die sets. So you've got your Just to Say die, which you can place anywhere you want on your cards to have that really cool sentiment running across the front, and then the stamps to be able to finish off your sentiment. And, my goodness me, I think probably for the first time ever in a goodie bag, the stamp cleaning station. For absolutely nothing, nada, zip, zilch, zero. You're saving $62.66 or $68.09, £25 or $35 is the deal on that. Debbie, you have got a bag.
I definitely have a bag, yes. You know how I love embossing. I've got an embossing bag for you. So I've got to really delve in because I'm little. It's hard to get in.
She's very small.
It's a big old bag. Love this one. This is a beautiful one. So it's from the Sheena's collection, In the Frame. The bold florals. These weren't out that long ago. I mean, how beautifully stunning is that embossing folder? So that one you're getting in there. Then we've got another one here. So you've got this one is beautiful because not only have you got your embossing folder, you've also got your stencils in here to go over the top. So real precision in your embossing, which I absolutely love. Next, we've got in there this one, which is amazing. I can't believe we've still got some of these. These were the ones with the, so you can have the embossing folder, you've got a twofer here, and you've got the die cut as well. So you can die cut and then place the die cut back in the folder to get all that beautiful detail that you can see. So you can use it just as the embossing folder, you can use the die just as the die, or you can use both together, which looks exquisite. So that's amazing you're getting in that one. And look at that price the whole time. It's incredible value. We've got a Wild at Heart one there. So this one is your perfect print. Love that one. Absolutely beautiful. 6x6, and it's a 3D embossing folder. We've then got, we're still going, this one here, absolutely stunning. So these were our florals that we had in, which was our garden roses. So another beautiful design. We've also got our Regal Elegance. Now this one was very clever system. I love the idea of this.
Yes.
It was like a half die and then a half folder, and you use them together to create something just a little bit different, and I thought they were beautiful. So really lovely one to have in there. So really it's not just your embossing, it's stamps as well. Another one of those gorgeous ones with the dies. So you've got your woodland foliage there. Again, that die cut, the embossing folder, 3D embossing folder as well. So you've got lots here. I'm trying to sort of put them out so you can see them all. Then we've still got,
the bag that never ends, this.
Like this. Yeah, it's a great bag. Love this because now you need something to work with your folders. So how about our Mediterranean Dreams Tricolour Aqua Pens, which are amazing. So you're getting 3 colours, but actually 3 pens, but 6 different colours on there, which is incredible. So that's going to be great to use with your embossing folders. And your Wild at Heart ink pads as well. I've got a feeling, weren't these shimmer? Yes, shimmer ink pads. So you've got your shimmer ink pads as well. All of that, I mean, that is just so good. All of that for £31.24 or $43.75. Platinum price as well on there. We've got a platinum price as well on these.
It's Platinum Day, isn't it? Part 2.
But before we didn't have, we just had a platinum
I know, we're going to get the different graphics up for you.
Ah, Okay, so we've got a bit different today. So our platinum price, £25 or £35. That is amazing value for all those. So if you like your embossing, grab this bag.
There you go. That is the second of the new bags that we've got for you today. And the third of the new bags that we have for you today is Christmas. If you were in the US...
Ben,
she's found something else.
I've cheated you. There's an ink pad in the bottom of there as well. I mean, I can't get over that. All of that, plus another ink pad we're throwing in, which is just saying, is it Sailor's Wake? No, it's not. It's Awakening Forest. There we go. So that's in your bag as well. Sorry, Lily, you will get it. It wasn't me that was forgetting it. You'll get it in the post, so don't worry.
That is so funny. Anything else you want to check in there before you just double check? Yes, this is day 2 of our Platinum event. We'll get the proper graphics up for you in just a second. But we're talking Christmas next, and last night, if you were in the US and you watched our HSN preview show, you will know it was very, very Christmassy, getting ready for the big Christmas event on the 9th of July. So we thought we would do Christmas too. Platinum is £25 or $35 is all you're going to be paying for this bag. And here's your value again, right? I've pulled 2 things out of the bag for you. You're going to get the beautiful Christmas nesting die set, which is the festive foliage. Absolutely beautiful is this. It is 4 dies in total, which if you cut all as one, you're going to create a beautiful, beautiful project. But then you've got frames and sort of inner frames that you can use separately from each other too to create beautiful projects. And you're also going to get in this set the Joyeuse Poinsettia, which again is just a beautiful die to have on the front of your project. And I quite like that actually, that you've got sort of more of a vintagey style Christmas, but the bag itself, well, contains, I think, every style of Christmas really, and this is where you get all your freebies, okay? So there's your value. For free, we are then going to give you one of our layering sentiment dies. I absolutely love these. Great scrap busting dies as well, these, because you've got the actual shape of the bauble itself, all of the design, and then the sentiment to go with it, which is "'Tis the season to be jolly." That's free. Also free from the Frosty and Bright collection, you have got one of our over-the-edge sentiment dies, which is Happy Christmas. We then move into the 12 Days of Christmas, to the embossing folder, and this one is the Christmas wishes. That's free. And also in the bag is another embossing folder, a partridge in a pear tree, in embossing folder form. Oh, this one isn't from that collection. I was going to continue singing. Then from the Oh Holy Night collection, you've got...
Holy Night.
Oh, holy night, oh, holy night, the stars were brightly shining. You've got that beautiful star of Bethlehem, star of wonder, star of light, star of royal beauty bright. Then you're going to get, I remember these, the little Christmas corner dies, ring out those bells, so you actually get 2 dies there, don't you? Yeah. One with the little bells on, one's like the jingly bells, and one's the little, I believe, bells. That's free. Also for free, another one of our layering sentiment dies, Santa Claus is coming to town. I love that one because you've got the shape of Santa's face, and then you've got the Santa Claus is coming to town, which like puzzles in. Is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows it. Anyway, then, wowee, for free, do you remember the little Christmas cottage that we brought you?
I love that
template with all of the... dies to go with it to decorate. Yes, that's a Christmas cottage, but I suppose there's nothing to stop you from not popping on the snowflakes and whatnot and just having it as a cottage, any time of the year. Then we've also got our these are the little foam shaped, which you can obviously put your little gilding flakes onto, can't you?
Yeah, or glitters.
Glitters. Those are 72 of those you're going to get. That's called Trim the Tree. So you've got baubles, ornaments and bows. And then if that wasn't good enough, all this for 25 quid, we are going to give you one of our die-cut topper pads. In that, you have got 15 pages of all of these fantastic elements, which you can simply pop out. So you've got Father Christmas in there. You have got the car with the tree. You've got stockings. You've got gonks and the lot. It is in total 3 designs, 5 sheets of each, 230 individual elements. We'll have a proper flick through that a little bit later on, but all of that for £25 or $35 is incredible. And remember, that's that platinum price of £25 or $35. And if you shop today, you've still got those free gifts. When you spend 10, it's a key ring. Spend 50, you will get that tote bag thrown in for free as well. Next deal with Debbie, what you got?
Yeah, we're flying in into a bird now because we've got our Kingfisher. I love this collection. It's absolutely stunning. If you love a Kingfisher, the beauty of this bird and its colours and all the elements that go with it, boy, have we got a good deal for you. So this is incredible. Platinum price, £35 or $45, which is amazing for what you're getting. So first of all, we have our floral border. Beautiful design, this one. I absolutely love it. You could use this on so many different occasions, whether it's wedding, Mother's Day, anniversaries. It's just a gorgeous one. This one, I know, is Craig's all-time favourite. He loves this dye. He uses it on lots of things. It's your entwined reef. Really popular design, that one, that circular reef. You can use, again, in lots of your other collections. This one's really cool because you've got your river reeds in here. So all of those ones are going to be able to do the complete reeds for you. So you stamp them, die cut them out, and you've got beautiful ones to put on your cards. Love the creator card here. I mean, that is a big die. You're getting your outside cutting edge and the inside cutting edge, and your wings protrude out. Look at that. It looks like it's flying. Love that. I think it's so
really pretty.
So whatever you use as a medium to colour that in with, it's going to look beautiful. We've then obviously got some Kingfishers in there. So you've got your Blue Lightning, which that one's called. So gorgeous one.
It's a Blue Lightning.
And then we've also got our Flying...
Brian.
It looks like...
Oh, Flying...
Oh, Flying Gem.
Gem.
Well, I thought it said Flying From.
Flying From, yeah.
Yeah, Flying From.
Flying From.
To its gem. So you've got those two stamp and die sets. You're getting your stamp set as well, which is great. So this is really good for adding all your different textures and that. So that's your beautiful stamps. The embossing folder is one of the nicest ones I've seen in an embossing folder that has that real realistic look of that Kingfisher coming out of the river. It's absolutely stunning, that one. So you'll love colouring that one in. There's also a stencil. Now this is a layering stencil, which I think is beautiful, and it creates this one at the bottom. So you literally start off with your smallest ones, your largest ones,
yeah,
and then you build up. Start off with the lightest colour, build up to the biggest one, and then you start off with the biggest one, build up to the smallest ones with your darker colours. I absolutely love that. I think it's beautiful. And if I just show you a few different samples of what you can be doing with that, look at that Kingfisher, absolutely stunning, gorgeous design. Love that reef in the background that you're getting in there, that beautiful edgeable. You can use that however you want on your card. This is a lovely way of using that edgeable and that reef. So that is beautiful, that card. Love that one. Another similar one here, but put in the Kingfisher in the middle. Your stamps, look what you could be doing with your stamps. They look amazing. Those silhouette stamps are just gorgeous. And one more, I'm going to show you that amazing creator card die. So the die itself you can create with your wings. Let me just take that one out. Your wings coming out like that.
That's incredible, isn't it?
It is just
so good.
Lovely. I mean, who would not want to receive a card like that? So beautiful collection, an amazing price today. You're actually saving £31.16 or $38.30, and platinum price is £35 or $48. No, $45. I need to put my glasses on. Put the
glasses on.
There you go. Amazing deal on that one.
Linda's joined us from Wisconsin. Hello to Liz McLean from Aberdeen. It's raining here now. Wasn't it nice in Aberdeen yesterday? Now you've got the rain. Ooh. First time in a while I can watch a live show, says Jay Pressy. And Sandy Borick says the stamp and die bag is an amazing deal with Sheena stamps. I know, right? I know. Don't miss out on these. And get them because A, we haven't got huge stocks of the bags, and B, the deals are done by midnight tonight. Remember, it's all part of our Platinum Day sale, part 2. We only normally do 1 day. We've gone 2 days this year, so grab those deals. If you're Platinum, you really, really are in with some fantastic deals today. Sandy says, oh no, embossing folders are my weakness. Apologies to those who were saying, why are you singing Christmas songs in June? Well, we're making Christmas cards in June, so why not sing the songs, eh? Why not? I saw on Craig's socials that he was watching a Christmas movie over the weekend, so there you go. Chantel says, good morning from the Netherlands. What great deals. Thank you a lot. You are welcome, Chantel, and thank you for shopping with us. And another fantastic deal is a deal which we brought to you last night. He's very excited because what we've got for you is the My Special Papers plus desk vacuum at an absolutely ridiculous price. Now, this was only launched last night on the show with Sarah. You didn't see it for the rest of the day. It was one that was dropped in. Remember, it's all about the platinum price today. $38.39 or $44.79 is the price on this. And what a deal. What a deal. Even just for the My Special Papers on their own, this would be incredible. But the fact, and he can't believe it, he's looking away. Look, you can't even look at the price. Oh, he is looking at the price. Turn away. The deal with the desk vacuum is incredible. It's your 12 by 12 My Special Papers. I won't go through them all because you guys know about the papers. You'll have seen these before, I'm sure. But what you've got in here is 240 single-sided papers of some of your absolute favourite pads, plus exclusive designs that you won't have seen in here before. So designs like the Hummingbird collection are in here. As you saw, things like the Sunflower collection in here. You've got vintage diaries, vintage butterflies. There are the delightful daisies in here too. Those beautiful poppies that you sort of caught a glimpse of just a few moments ago are sort of new and exclusive really to this set. But if you're looking for value for money, then you have got it right here. Because what I always think about when you look at this box, if you think of like our paper pads that we do, you know, the 36 sheet paper pads, how much do we charge for those? £15, $20, something like that, around about that mark. We're giving you 240 sheets right here. And let's say like our paper pads are 24 sheets, right? That's the equivalent of 10 paper pads for $38.39 or $44.79 plus the desk vacuum as well. And what I would say is, if you've already got the My Special Papers, you obviously know how great they are and you want more because you're going to use them. And if you've already got a desk vacuum, have another one. You've got one maybe to clear up your bits and pieces in your craft room. Then you've got another one for bits and pieces that you don't want to throw away. Maybe, for example, like you want to pick up your glitter that you leave around, then you can put it back in the pot. Maybe you want a third one because you want to encourage the kids to get tidying up, or a fourth one for the dinner table. I'm just thinking of all the reasons why you would absolutely need to jump in and grab this. The value for money is absolutely off the chart. This deal is gone come midnight tonight, so grab it whilst you can. £38.39 platinum or $44.79 is the price on that. Right, we're going to take a short break, give you opportunity to get checked out, and we'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes' time.
Come in, check my emails, then lay the shows out in the studio, set pack shots up. Then I will get new polls, pick shows, solve any problems that need solving. We deal with other teams where we receive marketing suites, we receive boards. We pick samples to send to Hobby Maker. We pick samples to send to QVC. We will take the previous shows out of the studios, set the new shows up. We do floor manage occasionally, not all the time, making sure that the craft expert presenters have everything at hand that they need. Anything that they haven't got during shows, we will run about and get the products for them. Think on a morning when it's really quiet, I can get more done when there's nobody else in the building. Night owl. Morning. Coffee on a morning, tea the rest of the day. Savoury. Normally lunchtime. Craft along. Mobile phone. Christina's chicken wrap. Barry White. You're my first, my last, my everything. Go home and make the tea.
tea first, and then from there it'll be meetings, and there could be commercial meetings, there could be creative meetings, I could be supporting one of my team. I also manage a large team, so it could be one-to-ones with those. Every day is different, but always a predominant focus on the products, how they're working, the new products that we're bringing out, a lot of research and development. When we get to see the finished article, way before anybody at home gets to see it, it arrives and we get to unpack it and experience it and try it, that gives us all a massive buzz. I can't be getting out of bed too early, and I like to get to bed. 9 o'clock's the new 10 p.m. Tea all day long, black, no sugar, thank you. I tend to miss breakfast, which isn't great. And if I have something when I come in the office, then that's going to be yogurt and fruit. My face, all of the makeup that makes this. Nobody's seeing this without that on. Probably a baked potato or a salad or something egg-based. Ooh, craft along a masterclass. I'm going to say masterclass, and that's because I love to educate. One song that would be the theme tune to my life, it would be Billy Ocean, Red Light Spells Danger. Pour a gin and tonic. First thing I do. Get in the house, gin and tonic, decompress the day, and then plan what I'm going to do that night.
Welcome back, everybody. Good morning to Chantel. Hi to Jules, who just says, I don't get this. Please explain. Lol, Ben, ... Ravens. I don't get that. What do you mean? What does that mean? Ravens. Sandra Evans says, afternoon all. I promised myself I wouldn't order. I'm just watching and enjoying today. Failed again. You can never just watch and enjoy, you'll always order. And Thea says, hoi hoi everyone, hoi hoi pipaloi. She says, just back from Seville, how lovely. It's nice to have you all with us, thank you so much. It is Wake Up Call. In Wake Up Call, we do like to, just a quick question for Debbie.
Yes.
Chantel says, for Debbie, in your quickfire interview, you say first thing you do when you get to work is check your polls. What is that?
So a poll is what we call, it's our product that we're selling on the show.
Yeah.
So, and it's a list of all the different things that we have. So when, like today's show, we have a poll. Is it product order
list? I think it is, yeah.
Is it? Yeah, product order list.
Yeah.
That's all it is. So, yeah, we say things, don't we, and then forget that other people, it's just our abbreviation for it. So some people call them a PAL. So in America, they're PALs, which are product. Don't know what the A for.
Product.
I'm going to find that one out. We have a PAL and a poll.
PAL and a poll.
So, but basically, it's a list of everything that we have in a show, and it tells us the price and everything else. So I don't look at the prices. I'm really good. That's the one thing I don't do, because prices aren't for me to do so once they're up on the stream, because I genuinely like to be surprised as you of what the prices are like, which is good. Yeah, absolutely. But that's what a poll is.
Poll, pow, whatever you want to call it. So apparently we're going to do a bit of a quiz now. Play along at home. What is it again, Nicola? It's just National Beatles Day, so you know the big band. So Nicola thought it would be quite fun, because as I've probably chatted about a bit, I got a world record in 2015, broke a world record, naming the most Beatles songs from their opening lyrics in a minute, and I got 15. I've been reliably informed by the team since, thanks guys, that record has now been broken. Although, as I say, once you've got a world record, you're always a world record holder. The current record is what, 17? I ain't gonna beat that. I prepped for this one. So they thought it might be quite fun if we do it again. So I believe Debbie's got what have you got? A load of the opening lyrics?
I've got a wad of them here, and I'm keeping them back from the counter so Ben can't see them, just so you know that. So I'm going to hold them here because my overhead would show the counter. So you just let me know when we're going to start.
So it's how many to beat? 17. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Are you counting how many I get, Nicola? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Here Comes the Sun.
Here Comes the Sun.
Joan was critical, studied.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
What would you think if I sang out
She was
a
saying,
tune?
would be,
Would you stand up and walk
I get by with a little help from my friends. With a little help from my friends.
Oh, I Need Your Love, babe. Guess you know it's true.
8 days a week.
In the town where I was born.
Yellow Submarine.
Hey Jude.
Hey Jude.
When I find myself in tunes of times of trouble,
let it be.
comes to me.
Let it be.
Flew in the Miami Beach.
The USA. Are you back in the USSR?
Here come the old flat top.
Come together.
Try to see
In my way. We can work it out.
When I get older.
164. 164.
Oh yeah, and tell you something.
No. I want to hold your hand.
I think I'm going to be sad.
I think it's a ticket to ride.
There's a fog upon LA and my friends have lost their way.
No idea. Time's up. That wasn't the 17, was it?
Michelle, my bell.
Michelle. Keep going. I'll do the rest of them.
You did that one. Desmond has a barrow. I once had a girl, or should I say?
Norwegian Wood.
Oh, look at all the lonely people.
Eleanor Rigby.
You say yes, I
Hello,
say
goodbye.
no. Words are flowing like endless rain.
All around, across the universe.
Blackbirds singing in the dead of
Blackbird.
night. Standing in the dock of Southampton, trying to get
Oh,
to Holland to France.
standing in the Yoko song.
Ballad.
Ballad of John and Yoko.
Not really. So when I get to the bottom, I go back to the top.
Helter Skelter.
And slide. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people now that you know who you are? What do you want to be?
No idea.
Baby, you're a rich man. Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. It's in the title. It's in the words.
Oh, babe. Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black.
In black. 3 out of all of those, which isn't bad. So how many did Ben get?
It was 26.
So 1,
But I had to do it. How many did I get in a minute though?
3, 4. These were those 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do you know what, Ben? I think that's really good considering you didn't get yourself clued back up on them. 13. And you got, how many did you get before?
15.
Ah.
But I prepped last time and that was 9 years
Right,
ago.
can someone just take that away from him now? It's like...
Oh yeah. Give it back.
I think that's really impressive.
Give it back.
Really impressive.
Take it away. Oh, well.
Well done, Ben. I mean, a few years before 2015, that might have been a winner.
Well, yeah, it probably would have been, wouldn't it? It would have been. It would have been a winner. I think
Well, the year before.
that was probably a record in 2014. Yeah, so I've messaged the World Records again. Any chance you could give me a backdated certificate? I've just broken the record for 2013. Well, thank you everyone. That was a lot of fun. Evelyn says, "Wow, that was amazingly good. Thank you." It was fun, wasn't it? And hopefully you managed to play along.
It was great fun. I couldn't do it. I would never be able to do that. I'm not very good with music. You could play the tune and I still wouldn't know what it was called. I'd know the song, but I wouldn't know what it was called.
We should have done an equivalent, like maybe in the next show. Like what, if you were going to break a world record, something along those lines, what would be your quick fire thing like that? Like a quick fire thing?
Oh.
Naming the most such and suches in a minute. What do you think what could that be?
I don't know what mine would be. I'm not very good. My memory skills are not good. Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a think.
Yes. Not for me. Do another one for you. I don't like being put under pressure.
Oh, I love it. Right, back to the deals. And this deal was very popular last night, the Kaleidoscope Origami dies. I think, did you and I launch these? I think we did, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes, I love these.
Because, and I chatted about this last night, and I'll be, I'm always upfront and honest with you guys. when we launched these, I think there was a lot of buy-in, and a lot of people were like, oh, I love this because I love doing origami. A lot of people were talking about they get like itchy fingers and they love to be able to like fold. A lot of people like that tea bag folding and stuff like that. And there was a lot of people who loved them. I also think there was a lot of people who looked at these and thought, I don't know, not really my bag. You know, am I going to be spending like £40 or sort of $50 for the whole collection? And I can understand that. But a lot of people bought these last night because what we've done is we brought them down to a platinum price of £15 or $20, and I now think it gives you the opportunity to give these a go because Debbie, these are a little bit different to dies that we've done before, and as I say, I can understand why people might look at them and go, not really my bag, because it does require a little bit of folding, doesn't it?
Yeah, what I loved about these is that they are super easy to do. So the dies do all the work for you, and literally you just fold, and what you fold is in the same direction.
Yeah.
So tea bag folding, you would have to fold one way, turn it round, fold the other way, turn it back, fold a different way, which is good, but actually takes a long time to do. These ones, you have 2 folds on each corner, and both those folds fold into the middle on each side. So it's super easy, and they are so easy to do. And look at these samples. They look
so good, aren't they?
beautiful. They're stunning, aren't they? And do you remember we mixed and matched them as well?
Yeah.
We actually used one with a different design and got a completely different shape. So there's lots that you could be doing with these. They're amazing.
My favourite sample, I'll put it out here, is always this one, because I think, it doesn't say who made it, but I love the fact that whoever's done it has created like the floral element and then created the leaves as well.
So clever. I don't know who done that. I'm assuming it. For me, that's probably a Debbie Robinson card.
Do you think?
Yeah.
There's no name on that one. There is on the others,
So
but
lovely.
really very different. And the great thing is you get different sets of the origami dies. So as you saw in the card I just shown you there, you're going to get the seasonal snowflakes. You've also got the beautiful, sensational stars as well. Then you get some doily dies in there too. And I think, you know, for that sort of price, it's something which I would definitely encourage you to jump in and buy and have a go with. And I think once you realise the sort of ease of using these and the kind of things that you can create, I think it's a set that you'll really absolutely love to use going forward. Those ones are your flourishing florals. So you get every single one of those, 8 dies in total within the set, for just £15 or $20. Worth bearing in mind too, that is the platinum price. You will get your double points, of course, as well. And as I mentioned, still got those free gifts for you. It's the key ring when you spend 10, the key ring, and your tote when you spend 50. So absolutely jump in and grab. Debbie's got a deal.
I certainly have. These are beautiful. I think the scattered corners and borders were just a really nice way to show how you could have a really simplistic die and use them in so many beautiful ways. Sometimes we just want that simplicity, and these offer that. And I also love the fact that you cut your shapes out and you get those shapes as well. So you get your little hearts inside, so you can use them as embellishments. That's a gorgeous one. So that one's your love hearts. We then did our dazzling stars, which is a great one because you can use that on so many different occasions. Love the butterflies as well. So you've got your charming butterflies, each one coming with that coordinating corner. Cut them out, do your frames around there, your photos, which are going to look exceptional. Add that border, it's going to look amazing. We've then got our floral meadow. Love this one. Great for paper piecing, but also just to colour in underneath as well. We've got our boho dreams, so great one if you like that sort of design. And then we've got our graceful dragonflies as well, so all in those designs. You're getting all of those for that platinum price today of £25 or $35. Well, this was my card, I made this one. But to show, what I loved about this one is you can elongate it, so you can cut them and lay them on top of each other and create that really long border, and then you can use these as frames on your cards there. So you've got your love heart one there, completely different card, but showing exactly the same one, but also using it as a stencil, the hearts as a stencil in the background. I think that's beautiful. What about using those butterflies? I mean, simplicity is just gorgeous on that one. If you like your concept cards, different styles of concepts, using these ones, and then just using them again as your corner on your border, looking beautiful. If you love colouring, you could colour them in. So love these ones coloured up, having that border right in the middle there. Such a simplistic card, but looks beautiful. And this one here, Isn't that gorgeous?
That is
On your
really
craft
pretty.
cards, a little bit of embossing. Remember, we've got
Oh,
the
yeah.
embossing folder bag as well. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Just show you a few more because there's so many samples, but they all look lovely. One more there. Look at that with the dragonflies. I love that. Just think that's so beautiful. Looks amazing. And what a good price today. £25 or $35.
Hi to Jules, who says, yes, I remember. Ravens was from the show the other day, and you kept saying it. That was the glitter, wasn't it? Is it in the Wild at Heart selection of 3 glitters, I think? And there was one called Raven, wasn't there? And you were laughing at the fact that every time I said Raven, I went, Raven. I remember now. Raven. Do the origami dies, do they come with good instructions?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yeah, every pack comes with instructions. That's exceptional value on those because they're literally, I mean, £15. That's less than £1 a die.
Yeah.
Because you're getting 8 dies to create 8 different ones, and then if you mix and match them, you can create loads more.
And of course, you do get instructions, and if you go onto YouTube, you've got all the shows where we feature them. Certainly the launch with Debbie, when she shows you in great detail how to use them.
Yeah,
So.
if you just type in the origami dies on YouTube, Crafter's Companion, that will bring you up all the shows that have them in them, including the launch day. So and super easy to do, honestly, they're amazing.
Cat Butt says, I have the Beatles autographs in a book I got at a jumble sale for 5p.
Wow.
I would get that valued. Maybe sell that and buy some more craft stuff. Potentially buy the company. Might be worth a lot. And Christine Mahoney says, Ben, you should definitely do a world record on Crafters TV. Get the officials. That was very impressive. It's £2,000 to get an official in. And the reason I know that is because a shopping channel I worked at 12 years ago, they broke a world record, one which I've always wanted to re-break, which is the longest shopping TV show. So done by a presenter. There's a guy called Steve McDonald, and he did, I think it was in the end, he did 25 hours straight on air. And that's still the record that stands.
Wow.
He had like other people like joining him on it, but he was like a constant on the show to like break the record. I reckon we could do that here.
We could do that.
I'd be well up for that.
A lot of money though, isn't it? And what do you get from that £2,000?
Eyes on screen. People watching, national news, press, the world's media coming to Newton Aycliffe. I mean, you probably don't get that, actually.
I don't think they're going to buy that.
No. But it'd be fun to do, right?
It would be fun.
It was 25 hours and 2 minutes, yeah. Yeah. I remember it well. I was there, I remember it. Because what you could do, when you do that record, for every hour that you do on air, you can bank 5 minutes. So what he did is he did like about, I don't know, say he did 5 hours straight and then had 25 minutes off.
Oh, okay,
And that's how he was able to do it. But yeah, very impressive. Thank you, Rachel, as well, who says the Origami Dies launch 17th of October 2023. So that's, if you want to go back and find that, then you've got the reference right there. Thank you, Rachel. This next deal is, well, madness, really. Because what we're going to give you are very popular, ever popular, large stamp and die storage folder. A4 size. You've got this beautiful design. It's been made to really, really high spec. You've got your little tag on there as well. So if you like to kind of store by collection or store by type, you can. Zip design all the way around the outside, and then on the inside, I won't take that off. You've got the ring binder folder in there. And Leanne was saying last time she was in, I love all Leanne's stories. When she first designed these, she was basically putting inside them as more heavier weight than she thought these could possibly take, and then hung it in her office. I think she said for 3 months to see if it could take the weight, and it did. So you know that the construction of these are absolutely amazing. Super easy to take around with you, super easy to store all of your dies, and this deal is sensational for the fact that we give you 1 folder and 2 lots of our storage panels, magnetic panels. You can store obviously your dies on there. You can put your stamps on the back as well if you want to. They're pre-punched, so they will just go straight into your folder. Incredible for £36 or $40. I think you'll agree if you're platinum. You're going to get double points on that as well. But that's not where the story ends. No, because we then, and this is where it is bonkers, we go buy that, right, and we'll give you £150 or $190 worth of free dies. All of this, and producer Nicola just went, what? All of this you are going to get for free. So, a set of our scallop edge rectangle frame dies, free. You're also going to get, I think, one of the most beautiful creator card dies that we've done from the Sunflower collection for free. You're going to get a beautiful set of mini heart and butterfly dies for free, alongside some beautiful florals for free. Then you're going to get the delicate lace border die from the Wild at Heart collection. Guess what? That's free. The shaped laced edgeables, now these came with the easel box templates that we brought you a little while back. You get those dies, obviously they work perfectly with this kit, but they'll just work really, really nicely as edgeables on your cards as well. Talking of the delicate doilies and the origami dies, the delicate doilies are featured in this bag for free. So if you did just want to try them, grab this deal. We're going to give you the beautiful silhouette dies from the, there was a little doggy one, wasn't there? But this is the cat silhouette. You're also going to get one of our, this is a beautiful dragonfly frame creator card die. I mean, how gorgeous is that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Our ornate dragonfly. Stunning, that's free. You're going to get a set of tags and beautiful decorative corners and frames for free. You're going to get the Look for the Rainbows die set from our Colour Your World collection for free. I mean, how handy is this as well? A set of numbers for personalisation, mini numbers included in the bag for free. Also, you're going to get our Love is in the Air beautiful credit card for free. You've got the pretty petals nesting dies for free. And for free, you're going to get the set of butterflies, the kaleidoscope butterflies from the Colour Your World collection for free. That is £150 or $190 worth of free dies when you buy the folder and the 2 sets of magnetic panels. You're getting double points on that as well, and you're going to get your free gifts too. You always need more storage, right? So I would have thought that's a heck of a deal on its own, and then you've got all of this stuff which you can either double up on or give away as gifts if you want for Christmas or for birthdays or for whatever it might be. What a steal, what a deal. Now, that's the deal on the large Stamp and Die folder. Debbie has got the small one.
I certainly have, yes. So if you want the A5 one, it's half the size of the other folder, but it gives you that same storage there, but just in a smaller version. So both are great to have, and you're getting 2 lots, again, free with those, put that way. So 6 sheets in total of your magnetic sheets that go in, so you can have your dies on one side, your stamps on the other side, put both. So if you've got stamps and dies, you can put them together and you know you're not going to lose them or misplace them. So that's a great one to have. This one is £22.40 or $28. Now, I'm going to give you your freebies, which is incredible because every single one of these is different from the one that Ben just showed you. So if you want to go for both of them and have amazing storage, you're getting all of these dies as well free, which are completely different to the ones that Ben has just shown you. Now, this one is your Dixie Floral Rectangle Frames. I love these frames. In fact, I know Lily was saying yesterday she was just using these, which is strange that they're now on the show. But they've got this beautiful, so you can see in the little circle here, they've got a tiny little Dixie flower in them that goes all the way around the edge of all of these ones. And if you layer them together, there's 3 dies, but if you layer them together, you get a really thin frame die all the way in the edges as well. So it gives you 6 different shapes. It's an amazing one. I've not seen this one before, the beautiful butterflies created card. It's a gorgeous design. I mean, if you love your colouring in, you can colour into the pieces, paper piecing, it's going to look lovely with glitter, put glue into those butterflies and then put some glitter. It's going to be amazing. That's free. I mean, they're huge dies, Ben, to get those free, and they will still fit on the magnetic shims in the A5. We've also popped in a little happy birthday one there, so really a usable die. We've then got our butterfly love, so the butterfly love, which is another gorgeous design, so pop all those in there. We've then got some bows in there from our Wild at Heart collection, so they're handy little embellishments. We've then got a border die as well. Love this one from Vintage Rose, absolutely stunning. We've also got one of the dies that we've just shown you, so the border and corner dies there. You've got one of those. And then you've also got your Peace on Earth, which is your doves in your twist and pop. But you can use that just as a standalone die. You could cut the doves out if you just want a dove die. Absolutely gorgeous. You're getting that one in there as well. And on top of that, you're then getting your Palermo, is it Palermo?
Palermo.
Dye in there. I mean, that's exceptional value that you are getting all of those absolutely free, and all you need to purchase is your magnetic shims and your folder to go with them. I mean, what an absolute gift for somebody if you didn't want to buy it for yourself. Love that one, Ben. Great
deal indeed. Evelyn Kingfisher says I have 10 of the folders and each one has 8 to 10 magnetic sheets, so it shows you the kind of size and the kind of weight that those folders will take. Lots of people saying they'd be up for watching that world record breaking show. I'll put it to the bosses. I know what they'll say. It's a nice idea. We've got some other deals for you. I'm looking over there because there's a TV on the wall and I can see what's coming up. It is some more fantastic deals which you won't have seen yesterday. So, I mean, come on, these are ridiculous deals.
What?
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need me to say very much, do you here, really? We had deals last week.
79p?
Yeah. We had deals last week like this, didn't we, on the outlet sale? It's just like, well, just buy, really. 7 stamps, that's a £4, $6 set for 79p or $1.18. We were saying last week, you can't even get a chocolate bar, I don't think, for 70p.
You can't buy a
nowadays,
bag of chips anymore for 79p.
Bag of chips? No, you can't.
We used to say cheap as chips, and they're not cheap anymore,
They're not cheap, are they? Fish and chips is really expensive now, isn't it?
It's really expensive, yeah.
I remember you get like fish and chips for like 20 quid. It's near like, I think it's near 40 quid now to get
it's ridiculous, yeah. That's incredible, 79p.
Is another great deal. So the meadow flowers, the wildflower collection.
167?
Yeah.
Deary me.
Can't even get a bag of chips for that these days.
I don't think you can.
$2.15 if you're a platinum member on that. And then paper pads. Come on, Delightful Daisies, I think one of the most beautiful florals we've done, £8.39 or $11.19.
Wow, amazing.
That's 30% off, less your discount, bringing you down to that price there. And a great opportunity for you, if you've been following any of the Sheena shows recently, and you want to copy what she's been doing, a mixed media mat is always a good option, and normally £20 or $23. That is £9.98 or $11.49.
Amazing deals.
Yeah, all these deals you'll be able to find on the website. It is the Platinum Day deals that you need to be super quick on, though. We've got another show coming up, and then we've got the final wrap-up tonight as well. So 2 live hour shows. And in the next show, Debbie, in our time, we're doing masterclass.
Yep.
Well, we're looking through the deals. So, but you're quite happy if people sort of say, oh, can you just show me this or show me that? You're quite happy to delve into stuff, aren't you?
Absolutely. It's what a masterclass is about. So obviously it's a little bit different because it's all the deals, but I'm hoping whatever we've got on the show and you want to see them, whether it's our pens, and we can do a little bit of colouring, whether it's some stamping so you can see what a stamp looks like. If there's anything you want to see, then let Ben know and we will do it.
Yeah, we are very, very happy to do that. So get those comments in nice and early. If you want to fire them in during the break as well, you can. Linda saying Delightful Daisy is one of my favourite pads, and yes, says Linda Armstead, a great deal on the storage. Pick them up. We'll be back with more deals in just over an hour's time, as we said, in masterclass. But what do you want to see? Do you want to see the stamping platform in action? Like Debbie said, is there any of the pens that we've got? I know certainly yesterday we had that Spring Fairy collection. Do you want to see any of the glitter being laid down or the pens being used or whatever? Have a look at the deals. Maybe you bought something yesterday and you just want a quick look at it. Then let us know. We'll be happy to do that. If not, we will just riff like we always do and just bring you lots of fun, great deals and entertainment. Thank you so much for watching. That was Wake Up Call. We'll be back with Masterclass in an hour's time. Until then, enjoy the sunshine and bye for now.